11:15. Sorry.
Yeah, depending how long you want to play, that's how long we'll play. Like, I don't really care, but I have tomorrow off too as well, so GG's, I guess.
Jeez.
Nah, but because of work, like, I got used to fucking not being a night owl. I fucking wake up early now, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed early. I gotta go to bed early. So like when you're tired of playing, I'm tired of playing, like, you know. Literally when you get off, I just fucking go to my fucking bed and crash.
Oh, say less.
It's funny because my manager, he was all like, better get fucking used to it. You better get fucking used to it. And it's funny because like obviously I'm an associate and I'm doing all my manager background check, and he's like, and when I'm leaving the store he's like, manager, you know, he's like hinting at me. I'm probably gonna be.
I do that shit to my lead technician or to my
Are you in the game yet or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do that to my coworker, our lead technician. Because she'll tell me to go do something, and I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and do it. Lead tech.
Yeah, lead tech.
I'm like, lead tech.
Ha. She's the lead tech or what?
She's gonna be.
Oh.
She's gonna be the lead tech.
That's cool.
And I'm just like, yes, finally someone I'm hella cool with.
That's cool. That's awesome.
We say some really out of pocket shit.
No, I believe it, but it's so cool. It's so cool when you have that cohesiveness. Like you could be you can be yourself. You don't have to be like, oh, I got to be so formal and professional about everything.
Yeah. And it's like, even then, I still have to, like, of course you're still gonna respect the person, you know? Because it makes me laugh, because we're sitting there working, and she's like, I want to fucking kill myself. Like, I'm just like, bro, I'll do it right here, right now. And she goes, nah. She goes, I'm gonna beat you to it. She's like, box cutter. I'm like, fucking box cutter. I'm like, I'm gonna go eat all this bottle of Xanax right now. I was like, let's see who wins first.
I invited you.
I'm shady, bro.
Oh. You're Slim Shady. I'm plugging in my phone. So if you're talking about extra steps, yeah, I gotta do extra steps IRL. IRL.
I'm doing your shit.
Let me smell your dick. What?
Oh, say less.
Say less. Alright, play. Fucking, you wanted to do a side quest yesterday, and then our fucking shit was like not connecting. Disconnecting. I got the skelly fuck on me. Oh, I have an automatic. I have a semi-auto pistol. God, this game is so fucking good.
I could get used to this.
Is it though?
Bruh, I was gonna say, well, obviously, let's see, when are you gonna get Remnant, but like when you get more money or when you beat this game, I don't fucking know.
Probably when I beat this game.
Gay.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever beat it, but yeah.
Nah, we're gonna beat it, bro.
We'll see. Beat your meat, go to sleep.
Oh, say less.
No, I was talking to Mondo about this game, so I was like, yeah, bro, I got Remnant 2, I beat the shit out of that. He was like, Remnant? I was like, yeah, look it up. He's like, holy shit, bro, this looks dope as fuck. I was like, gotta get it, bro, say less. Say less. Mofando, bro.
I told him that. I sent him the video, so he should have.
He probably saw it, yeah.
Said that.
Yeah, he saw it.
Making mofongo.
He was actually in Louisiana today. He's like, it's hot as shit. I want to be back home. I was like, I don't know if it's any different. I love refrigerators. I was gonna say I love my job, but I love refrigerators came out, so you know. When I go back to work, I'm gonna ask my fucking like supervisor and be like, "Did you miss me, bitch? Did you miss me, bitch?" Come on,
Good, bro.
you gotta miss this fucking crackhead.
Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, never mind.
I'm over here making mofondo.
Making mofondo. Making mofondo.
Oh, 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 oh. Do the fucking motion and shit. Do the motion in the ocean.
Ooh,
What are you doing? Organizing your shit?
Nah, I'm barely getting to where you're at.
Barely started moving. Barely started moving. So you keeping tabs on me?
Ooh, what's over
I have no
here?
follow-up. I just know you're thinking it.
Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working.
Oh, shit.
Only you take what you like. And you don't
No,
get
so my
business
boss was
against
like,
you from working
yeah, I don't. So he has like, so he's got a little. He wears Crocs, right?
Wow.
Yeah, Fresno boy, a Fresnan. He wears Crocs because he used to work at
Give it
Crocs
here.
or
Oh,
Croc.
nice.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Yeah, I got this fucking pot leaf on my Croc," and he's like, "I don't even fucking smoke, but I drink," and I was like, "Say less, say less, say less."
Oh well.
That's funny. He was like, "Yeah, it came in a pack, so I just have it on there."
She's not so bad looking. Or a goblin.
Understandable, right? Understandable. What the fuck is this? Fucking blowjob 3. Holy shit, I got wrecked.
Dozens of bards died.
Bro,
Legends say
the fuck
they're
was
capable of
that?
a terrible,
Why the fuck you over there,
mind-destroying
Miguel?
dark magic known as
Oh, you're returning it?
Bro.
You're doing the quest?
Yeah, I
What
was
the
gonna
fuck you,
say,
the fuck you doing over there? Gotta get fucking bard tongues?
Hard tongues.
Ooh, look, I found a die.
Bro, yeah, it was my connection because this shit's running fucking smooth right now.
I believe it. Silence.
Hey, Les. God, I got itchy.
God, I got TikTok issues. You know,
TikTok's fucking dope. I don't care what anybody says. TikTok is dope.
okay.
You're like, we say Les.
Say less. Fucking making mufando over here.
Hey, get my phone though. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I'm going the opposite way. Okay.
Nah, no, it's, oh god, it's, I don't even know, man, but it's like, I'm trying to figure this shit out of here. I don't want to die, but I might die again.
Stop dying.
Oh, I didn't die. Sweet, got it.
About time you start making a phone. Interact. I can interact
So
with my
it's
mushroom.
kind of funny. Obviously, like when you used to drink at home or drink at night or drink before work. I don't know what you did, but I'm just saying. Did you ever like find it kind of funny? Just say if you like were drinking the night before heavily and like you woke up and either had like a hangover or like almost had a hangover and you show up to work and you're like, you guys didn't fucking detect anything. You didn't see anything was off. Like, I went under the radar.
Yeah.
I went under the radar, and like, you know.
The undead birds!
No, yeah, I would think about stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
I think that some of them did know.
That didn't say
because-
anything.
Yeah, didn't say anything. And I think it's because they're still able to smell it on my breath.
Yeah.
And again, like, I'm cool with the people because they know I do my work. They know like, mean any harm.
Well, just say if like, say if you like had like, say if you didn't drink in the morning, but say if you drank at night, you just took a shower and you did everything, so you were very undetected. But you're like, bruh, like if you guys knew how much I drank last night, you guys would be like, what the fuck? How are you
Yeah,
able to
like-
do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought of that.
Yeah.
And like, I had 2 incidents. There's one with my cousin's wedding. It was an open bar.
Is it the one where you brought those like seltzers to?
Return to me, and we shall turn our
Like you brought a
unusually
pack of Kirkland seltzers, or you came home with them? Do you remember that time?
Nah, I don't think it was that one.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean,
But
or a goblin. It's not. It's
anyways, I ended up drinking more than I should have,
Mm.
and you know, I was hungover and stuff, and it was during the time where you know you had to wear a mask at work.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that helped a lot, but I could still taste and smell it. And I think one of the managers kind of had that feeling, but just didn't say anything. It's just like, as long as he's doing his fucking shit right, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
And then same once with one of my staff pharmacists. Big night out. I have a mask on, and I think he smelled it because he gets close and he goes.
I think you
and
told me
then-
this story, but yeah.
And he didn't say anything. He just continued on, and you know.
Yeah.
What? No, come on.
I'd fuck her.
Jeez.
I'd fuck her.
Gosh.
That's funny.
Oh, right. Go get Alma, would you?
No, it's just funny to me because I've done that shit at like GameStop and shit, and I'm like,
Now,
I'm
what
a
do you say?
I'm a lightweight, but obviously I'm building up a tolerance because I've had like 4 fucking cocktails back to back, and you guys haven't noticed shit. It's like,
Bro, hell no. That shit was even like 4. This was like.
no,
10.
with you, yeah, different, yeah, different
yeah.
story. Now,
Dude, like when I say anything about it, I'm like, I can't believe I drink like that.
yeah,
Got polka dotted
your body was
goblin
taking all that
for you.
abuse, your liver.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess sometimes you gotta go through it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but I even told them too, like when I was at GameStop, like I showed up, like I was like, so like this one time I told you, I was like, hey bro, I had a couple of drinks and I still like fucking drove and shit, but I knew that I was fine. I wasn't like, knew that I couldn't drive, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, yeah, I just had like a glass of wine, I just had like a few beers, and I'm over here driving Buzz to GameStop. And like, I fucking bought shit. I bought like a statue. I bought like some merch. And I talked to my coworkers. I was like, I'm surprised you guys didn't even fucking suspect anything of me. They're like, you were fucking drinking and driving? I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is funny.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking. Go brew yourself a love potion and buy yourself
Like, it's kind of
some
cool. Like,
goblins.
you could hold your own. It's like,
How?
obviously you don't want to jeopardize your job and like do it on the job and shit, but it's like,
Right.
I mean, sometimes you can get away with it, but it's like, you just have to know your limits. It's kind of, I don't know if I told you the story, bro. When I was working at no, I was working at the airport.
Bend your ear a moment.
I think before I got sick with COVID or after I got sick with COVID and I went back to work. This guy's name was Jesus, like Jesus, right?
Yeah.
He literally got drunk off Mai Tais, and those things are like 12.5, 13.5%, the cans. And he like fucking chugged them because he's at work. And he had like multiple cans and he poured them into like his big gulp jug. Like I got so fucked.
Yeah, dude, that shit sucks.
So he got fucked. Like who knows if he was just like hating his life because his job was boring. Like he was just like the receptionist, you know, like at the little food service bar. Like he was just bored, you know. Maybe shit was going on in his life, but he like got so fucked that they couldn't find him. And they found him like fucked up in the bathroom, and they escorted him out. And they like fucking he got terminated. He lost his badge. He lost his airport security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something like I know for that's why I know I do have my drinking somewhat under control because like
You're like
I'm not gonna drink at work.
Yeah.
You know, like,
and put your like you're not gonna like get fucked up at work or even risk drinking at work because you know yourself. No, yeah, it's great.
Like,
Some people don't. Some people don't.
It's like to me that's just not worth losing
So
my job.
it's kind of funny because his manager, which is the fuckboy I told you about, he was in charge of him and he could like smell it on his breath. And he was like, he came up to him and he was like, "Who wants the fucking quesadilla?"
Nice.
He was acting out of pocket, and my manager was like, "Something's fucking off, bro." He had to write a whole report.
Damn, bro. You know what? Honestly, I would be pissed too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's no win situation here. Like, if I let him work like this, he's gonna do it again.
Yeah.
You know, and if I let him work like this and someone notices and points it out to me and I don't do anything about it,
Yeah.
then someone else is gonna report it. Like,
Yeah.
and even if I terminate this dude, I have to write a fucking report of why I terminated him. And it's like, bro, like, there's no fucking win, and that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like, honestly, bro, like, if I get fired from work, dude, it's gonna be because I was too much under pressure and I filled maybe the wrong prescription or I typed something up wrong, you know? And like, don't get me wrong, that's fucking dangerous, but I'm not gonna get terminated from being drunk at work or getting high before work or, you know, like just doing something like that's stupid where I could just wait
basically going against company policy. Like,
yeah, like
yeah.
I'd rather get fired because I told like my manager off, or say a coworker pissed me off and I flipped out on them, or I yelled at a
Not
patient.
something that's like self-inflicted.
Right, because
Yeah.
it's like, if anything, they're gonna understand it, like, bro, like you lost control there, man. Like, what happened? And I'm just like, dude, too much fucking pressure. I had too much weight on my shoulder. This and this happened. What are they gonna do? Yeah, I'll probably get written up. Yeah, I might have, you know, some days I can't work. But at the end of the day, they're gonna reflect on like, hey, what can we do to make a better work environment for our employees? You know? And that's the thing I love about my district manager is that's the shit he looks into, because he always talks to who's gonna be my lead tech now. And he's like, hey, like, how's the workflow? What can make it easier?
Yeah.
You know, like, what are some things you guys are doing to not like let one tech feel like they're carrying all the weight, you know? And it's just like, okay, like, you know how this goes.
Yeah. You gonna talk to Izzy, or you want me to talk to her?
Do it.
Welcome to Izzy's Fizzies, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else.
Izzy's
Are
Fizzy.
you the new fate maker who fought off all them skeletons?
Don't know about that hero stuff, but sure broke some bones.
So in here, we can change our appearance. You can like edit your banner, you can edit your your character, you can deposit shit into your safe, you can recycle weapons and get money.
Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the Soda Tavern.
See, she's
Here's
showing
a
us
magical quick change kiosk.
the
If
quick
you need to
change.
anything fundamental about your entire being. It's free, weirdly enough.
No, but like, okay, bro, I ain't gonna even fucking front. I ain't even gonna fucking lie.
If you're getting hungry,
So,
you get
like,
crumpets and cookies
over there
and
at
he's free.
Starbucks or over there at the airport,
Just realize.
we had a coworker who got fired, basically trans, for sexual harassment. But prior to that, they started working with us. They got hired, and
But the sugar rush will give you that
I mean they were
smoky rum
toxic
right
from the
past
start. But I think you know how people are. I don't know if you know this, but baristas are pretty fucking crazy.
Explain crazy, like
Like
I'll shank you,
no,
or like, hey, like
Bring
I
him
met this
dashing
guy,
back.
I didn't even know his name. Hopped
And right here is our lost loot
yeah, like that.
machine.
Yeah, bro.
Nice stuff your enemies drop, but
I
you
don't know
have
if you ever.
will just show up
I don't
right
know if
in
you see
here.
the memes or the internet culture of
Plenty of citizens who
baristas,
might
but
need
you know,
your help out there in
most
the world.
baristas are female or
Some
fucking
of them
gay
hang
or
out here in the
something,
Soda
right?
Tavern. Some put up posters around the city.
So
It's been
I worked
so
with
busy, and I've been pulling on
99%
alcoholic
females.
pints all on my own today.
one
Oh,
tranny,
listen to me, lip flapping,
and,
you could be off adventuring. Have a busy day.
but it's like, bro, we took shots of fucking Jameson at work.
The Queen is so impressed that she
I
wants
wouldn't
to
do
knight
that.
you.
Like,
See, but
Bloody
okay,
congrats.
but like
Come meet us in
they
the main
they only
square.
snuck in enough for one shot each because it's through airport security. And she was like, bruh, I got Jameson in my bag and I forgot that I had it in there. So like, are you guys down to take a shot? And we're like, yeah. No, so.
you're like, say no.
But then it's funny because the tranny was all like, yeah, you could sneak alcohol into the airport. You just need those fucking little singles, you know? I forgot what they were really called, but those the shooters. I was like, say less. She was like, you can get fucking drunk in the bathroom. Like, honestly, our baristas, bro, we could through TSA, you could take like vape pens. So people were getting high all the time, bro. Fucking baristas are high off their ass, fucking working at the airport. So now imagine if you didn't work in airport security and you're just a normal barista on the street. Imagine all the shit you do. There's even people who snuck cocaine into the fucking airport and were getting high. Fucking baristas.
Bro. So
It's a bro.
so I remember this one pharmacist that I worked with at
Mhm.
night. This guy was fucking crazy, dude.
Mhm.
Like, as soon as it was our lunch break, you know what this
Hero
fucker
of
would do?
Mm.
For your bravery defending the city.
He'll sit
Her
there
Majesty
and
Queen
he's like, alright, time to go to
Stallion
lunch.
is
He'll
naming
open the
you
door and
a
it's a metal
Knight
door.
of the
And he'll
Realm.
smack his head against the door hella hard. And he's like, let's fucking go. Pa! Let's fucking go. Pa! And I'm just
Kneel
like,
and
what
be
the fuck?
knighted.
Impulsively,
Yeah.
when I saw that, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do that.
What the
And
fuck?
And I had like urge just to go do that,
Mhm.
like it's the same thing. But then I stopped myself. I was like, yeah, maybe it's not a good idea.
This is my
Mhm.
world now.
Oh, but Stallion got decapitated.
No.
Yep.
No!
Your paladin Mike in this case. He said no.
Not the Italian stallion.
I'm done being told how my story goes.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people get
Your
away with a lot of
master's
shit,
age of
but
heroes is
fucking
over,
ballsy
and
motherfuckers.
soon her whole world will follow.
I think you got to that point, or maybe you haven't, in Resident Evil 3, where the black guy, I think his name is T or something. He's like,
Yeah.
ballsy motherfucker. Talking about Carlos. He's like, ballsy motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
Yeah.
Queen
Ballsy
is
motherfucker.
dead.
Damn, bro, straight up took the head too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tina, what the hell?
I don't know, man. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just let me think for a second.
I don't know, man.
For a second. Ooh, what was that?
Run
That
you
was
through the same old hero's journey as always. Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
Fate Maker is lost. What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still,
No, it just blows my mind, like, how you could be, like, under the influence, but as long as you're not, like, slurring your words and shit, like, you can pass. You're passable.
A great, big, booming
Yeah.
sound rings out.
crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ray hells. What now? It's coming from beyond the docks. Come on, Fate Maker. I fear your work is not done yet.
Yeah.
She left me.
I just miss having someone that's gonna go as hard as I am, and who's gonna sit there and be like, yeah, it's fucking Chuck.
Mm.
That's what I fucking miss. Or someone
God.
to take shots back and back with.
I
But
mean,
the only thing I don't miss is when we're both pretty shit faced. We
mm.
look at each other and we're like, who's gonna fucking do it, you or me? He's like, bitch, I'll do it.
Oh,
I'm like,
I think
"Fucking hit me then.
The
Hit me.
pyramid.
And he's like, nah. He's like,
What's a
fuck you.
pyramid?
And I'm like, fuck you. And
Dragon
he's like,
Lord's
you hit me
dark
then. I was like,
citadel
nah, you
across
swing
the
first,
ocean.
bitch. And then we just
Mhm.
start going
Now
back
that
and
he has the
forth.
sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every.
I think this is my favorite part, or
Without
it's later on,
our fates are sealed.
but
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fred, we're in mourning.
no.
You are.
But like I said,
I'm
like,
getting that sir in front of my
obviously
name.
in the moment you're not thinking about the
This is a weird
damage
thing.
it's doing to your guys' body,
Am I still
but
getting knighted?
No, of course not.
Only our
no.
queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an
but like I
honor
said,
for what
like
you've done, and what must come
like I
next.
said, like the
We
repercussions
are
of it,
Fate
like
Maker.
obviously if your body's so like
Or
numb to it,
just
you can do it,
crouch
but
if your knees hurt.
I remember me and Mondo, like, oh man, I got hungover that day, and I had to drive to San Jose,
What will we
and
do
I was
without
just in
a
my
queen?
bed for hours,
No
just
more
fucking
cells?
trying to
Like
recover.
eagles?
But we took like
I've never been to a noble's ball.
15
I've
shots
seen plenty of
each
them, and I
of
can tell you
Jaeger.
Right now, they're cramped and sweaty.
You know what? I'm not surprised because Jaeger, bro, like it doesn't have a high level content.
Really?
Mainly because it's just it's just a liqueur.
What is the percentage,
And-
do you think?
I would have to look it up, but I just remember I had this conversation with Ian, and I was telling him, I was like, honestly, it's like I still like drinking, and it was just this was during the time I used to drink a lot of Jaeger, but I told him like Jaeger is just it's so
As
chill,
Regent
and he goes, that makes
Defender
sense. There's
of
not a whole lot of
Brighton,
alcohol content in it.
I name
And
Well, I
even with the
started
hard
feeling
spirit-
it
Fire of
later.
Like you'll feel it.
I
Like,
felt
yeah,
it
you'll feel
later. I didn't like delayed, but yeah.
Some dragon dude.
But yeah, if it's still
I
15 shots, yeah,
know
it's
it's
a
not
lot.
much,
It's a lot.
but
Yeah, we killed like one of
for
those
your
2-liter
new
bottles. Like
quest is
we
none
like
other than to save the
killed like
Wonderlands
3/4 of
itself.
it. Like
Journey
we
to
like
the pyramid.
you know like half or
Take
3/4 of it.
back the sword
We're
of
just
souls
at his apartment
and
on his fucking
avenge our
table, his
queen.
dinner table,
You'll need a vessel.
and he tapped
Speak with
out.
the
I was
Master.
still wanting to
Whatever
go,
resources
but
we have are at your command,
he was like,
Maker.
nah, like we need to wake up in time. Like I literally like got lack of sleep. I got like a few hours of sleep, and I had to drive back to home to San Jose.
Ha! Ahoy to you, squire of the realm!
I was like hating my
Ahoy.
life the whole
We
time
need a
though.
ship. One that's
I
not
was
on
like
fire.
blasting my music full
Yeah.
volume.
Begin
It's like
construction
trying not to get nauseous.
forthwith. Here at the dock.
But you know my problem with usually like when I drink and go hard is I don't know if you guys do this, but dilute it. Like I don't drink any water. I don't hydrate. I just drink straight alcohol.
Yeah, same. Just
It's not
forget to
good
drink
for your
water.
fucking. It's not even that I forget. It's a stubbornness that I'm like, oh, I'm too manly. I don't need to.
Beauty of the sea.
to me, I need to do that because at first I used to be
dubbed her
very
the good
controlled
ship
on my drinking when I went
Balsania.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Wait,
I would still
before
get
you
super
cast
drunk,
off, you
but
must get the ship
like
blessed
I would
by
take
a
my
bard,
drink slow.
or you'll be pulled
drink
down
water.
to a watery
Mhm.
grave.
Before I
by
even got another
Drill,
drink, I'd wait a
whose
certain amount of
chains
time.
are
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to wait like an hour.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when we were bar hopping. But once I got comfortable at detention, I just started throwing that shit back.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the
And
rules or get
it's
cursed
funny
It's-
because anytime someone saw me drinking water, they're like, already? He's like,
Yeah.
you barely got here. He
Yeah.
goes, you just tapping out? And I'm like, nah. I was like, I'm just thirsty. He goes, nah, dude. He's
What?
drink more.
No, he fell in
Yeah.
love with the skeleton.
Bad
Hello.
influences, but yeah.
There is one other man who can bless your ship.
It's funny because like what you said, going back to You Lose Count, which is
Still, he may now be
lyrics
your
to
only
See a
hope
Song.
crossing the ocean.
Going back till I lose count. I wanna swing from the chandelier.
Find him. If he
I don't know if you know that song, but yeah.
Ooh, the wheat wild. Sounds dangerous.
She's like, going back
In a
till I
good way.
lose count.
Good ship Balsania fears no curse. Cast off!
It's funny because we all want to do that
You're
shit,
gonna
but
get
like
cursed round.
the toll it takes on your body, man, is fucking tremendous.
The good ship Balsania casts off from harbor. With the wind at your back and the prow aimed at destiny, you have begun your journey across... Oh, no, it's...
But like my dad said, he was
hell?
like, if you take Motrin before you drink, it's like lessens the hangover. Not sure if that's true, but
Ugh, fine. Take this detour and find a stupid
Wait,
bar.
what takes over
then
hangover?
we're going on the
it
actual
lessens
quest
the hangover,
and saving
Motrin.
the world.
Motrin?
In the meantime,
Yeah, I could see that because if there's any inflammation being caused, any kind of pain, it might make you feel like the hangover's not there, but overall the hangover's still there. For me, I know some people when they get hangover, it's like headache, nausea,
Fatigue
I don't
or
get
whatever.
headache. I don't get headache or nausea. I only get the fatigue, and that's because my body's working extra hard to,
Yeah.
process all that shit out.
Yeah. You told me like when you drink or if you ever like black out or whatever, you don't get that spinning sensation?
No, dude. To me, it comes like at random where it's like, okay, I'm faded, like everything's good, faded, conversating, or at least I think I'm conversating.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know is blackout. Just a portion of time is just gone. And at first I didn't trip about it too much. That was because I thought I was like a chill drunk, so I didn't really overthink it. But then once I started having my moments where people are like, whoa, then I started getting worried every time I blacked out. I was like, oh dude, what the fuck did I say? Did I do anything stupid? Or
Yeah, because you fucking have a memory gap, you just can't remember.
Yeah, and luckily everybody's like, nah dude, like you've been good, dude, like you're just chilling, like.
And you know what's funny is like some people
You see a craftsman
just
looking
like to
for
get
dirt,
blacked out
which is,
drunk
like,
so they don't
disturbed,
remember,
but-
so they don't have any like consequences or repercussions. Like they don't fucking, they're like, oh, I didn't.
Dog am I perturbed?
They just justify them to themselves. You know?
Right.
Hope you weren't
And like
planning
to
to
me,
roll
it's
us
just
a
like, no, I
tribute.
got faded. Even though I
was
don't
gonna fix
remember,
this
I shouldn't have
magical
been like
bridge,
that, you know?
But some
Yeah.
nano-elves have kidnapped my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya?
Yeah, like I said, it takes my body, like my mind knows, it takes me a long time to get to that point, but I remember I've had like, like a lightweight, but like I had like, maybe like 4+ White Claws, like chugged back to back,
You there?
and I remember myself spinning.
Benny.
Yeah, like, so you say spinning, like it's like you're sitting down or you're laying down, like you never like laid down and like the room seemed like it was spinning.
No, dude, only when I was high.
Yeah, well, some people get that way when they're drunk or drink too much. Surprised you never heard about that.
Well, I just accepted a side quest. No, I've heard about that, but it's just, like, to me, I'm
This is
just
for
like,
where the craftsman footprints went.
If you guys ain't fun, just say that.
Ain't
Clear.
No, it's like
Try.
God, like imagine like nauseating, like nausea. It's almost like, have you ever been at sea? Have you ever been on a ship or a boat?
I have.
Have you ever been on a
I
swaying?
don't get seasick like that.
See? Wow, maybe you have a really good equilibrium or something.
I blame the spirits.
The spirits.
The spirits were able to handle their alcohol, not me.
Yeah, man. I know that if I have way too much to drink, like before a blackout, it's like I spin. Like my body is like, it's almost like fighting, like you're so drunk, but you're trying to like normalize, but you can't, so you're like fucking teeter-tottering. I remember I got like the spins with Paula, and I got the spins in my room, and I'm like, never again.
Me, I'm just like, damn. See if I can hang this time.
But like I said, once you get those spins, it's like, you know, like, oh shit, I'm gonna be hungover now. Maybe it has to do with the inflammation, the swelling of the brain or something. Who knows? I should research that. Like the alcohol spins. What makes you feel that way?
So I was actually about blacking out, and blacking out on alcohol is the equivalent of overdose.
Getting closer to the
And
blueprint.
that's the part that kind of blew my mind, because I'm like, wow, like I didn't know that.
Well, makes common, logical sense in my mind. Obviously, if your body's at a point of blacking out, means like shit has hit the fan. Your body can't fucking compute with what it's given. You know what I'm saying? It's an overload. Hence, overdose. But anyways, keep going.
And yeah, like all that's hella true. And at the same time, it's like it blows my mind to know that, you know, that's the verge of overdosing. And even though most people can't tell, is what happens with alcohol poisoning. Is like, even though maybe the first 500 times you black out, just go to sleep, and wake up the next morning like nothing. That
there's a chance that you may not.
101
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, it blows my mind.
Another notch and not a coin to show.
Well, because society has normalized it, right? It's like, we want to get white girl wasted. And, I mean, it may be fun and games in the moment, but after that moment, you fucking say sayonara, bitch. Sayonara, bitch. To put it lightly, you know what I mean? I think what you're saying is you didn't realize the severity of it, and now you know the severity of it, so you're like, fuck, I was playing with fire the whole time.
Yeah.
And obviously, I would say another force had a purpose for you. Cause you, so, like, to be real, to be honest, I think you could tell me that it's like a protection. It's kind of like if you put the odds in your favor or against you, it's like something was protecting you or guarding you. Call it a guardian angel, call it God, call it whatever you want to call it. But it's like, yeah, man, like, and like I say, some people don't have that spiritual awakening, or that they just don't have that encounter. Like, they're just not susceptible to it, or they're just so closed off from it.
Right.
And it's crazy how life can be, but for whatever reason, you're still here. I mean, and there's purpose and all that.
Blueprints are yours!
Yeah. Crazy, bro.
Yeah. Obviously, like, I don't know if you've ever looked into like the research of it, but it's like, it even says in like Rule 1 of the guidebook, do not throw back, do not chug drinks, because it's so fucking dangerous. Your gut can't handle that. You know, it's just like rule number 1. Don't do, because the body wasn't meant for that.
My prince! I can't thank you
Yeah,
enough,
don't
hero.
throw it back.
I love these blueprints with all my heart.
Yeah, it's
And I
it's
do
funny
mean
because I know what you mean. Like, it
room
could be
for
sexual, it could be
interpretation.
innuendo,
I'm
but
in a polycule with my
it's like
blueprints.
everything's
Now,
supposed to be in
compare this
moderation.
here
Everything's
magical
supposed to be
bridge,
minimal.
folks.
Nothing's supposed to be forced, and it's just basic principles. But
Right.
we kind of sometimes think more is better when it never is. And we're like, oh, we think we can handle it. And it's kind of funny because, like, when you chug a drink, you're like, you feel the buzz real quick.
Have a nice
And then
day.
once it's
Don't
in
freeze
you,
to
you're
death.
like, oh, fuck. I'm at this point. And there's no turning back now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, yeah.
And also with me, dude, like once I start,
I know. You told me. You've told
Hey,
me.
dance fam!
Oh, you're talking to the
Suppose.
the toxicity over there?
Dance, the world's first influencer.
you call me dance
That means
fan.
I'm professionally hot.
You said the first
My fans should
influencer.
get
What
the
a
chance
joke.
to look at me. So I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
That's a side quest. I'm not sure if you want to do that.
I do.
Oh yeah, here,
Where do we
do
have
this
to
right
go?
here. This is a rock. Look.
Ugh, I love the angle on this one.
You're like, I do.
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
What? No, I didn't.
It's right there. It's in the way of our character.
Maybe it's not a cheese curl. Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor that fell from the heavens millennia ago. And it's got a lock on it.
But it's sad, like,
You gotta go to a
you even hear
dungeon
like big
that I
name
totally
stars,
already
you know what I
have
mean?
ready
Like
to get the key
actors,
to
singers, people with so much potential, so much wealth, and they're just fucking dead from drugs and alcohol, just fucking dead. You know, it's like you just fucking throw away your whole existence, bro, and you just shortened your life by,
A carefully designed dungeon.
let's say,
The
fucking
key is surely safe. to
70 years.
Not buying it.
Or 60, 50, whatever you want to. Holy shit, these guys are fucking tough.
Making more fumble.
Oh, I have skill points. Holy shit. Let me do that. But no, see what? Another difference with me. I'm okay with the buzz. I'm okay with the. You know, I don't have to be fucking overboard all the time. I'm okay. A little is a lot. Hero stats? Donate my body to science. And the thing with you, like, you're like, oh, I just want to keep going and just don't know how to stop. It could be also genetics, hereditary. It
Yeah.
also could be Mexican pride.
It could just be that, dude.
Yeah.
All I gotta
Shit's
say
toxic.
is I must. Yeah, oh shit. Oh!
Making Mufando.
Making more fun. Dude, that shit has dying.
I got
was
two
so
weenies in my bun.
You bitch. I'm fucked.
Can't pick yourself up.
Nah. Hurry, I don't want to die. Yes.
Oh, we cleared it. Nice.
I was making my fun.
You gonna say something or you forgot? Did you hear me? Hello.
Oh yeah, cause there was a. I think I told you on New Year's Eve. No, New Year's. I went to Tower, got too blacked out drunk, and apparently flipped out on Ian while he was on the shift.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And from there, one of the securities, every time he sees me, like he's always like about me. And then it finally got to the point where like now we're cool, cause like now he's just like, all right, this dude's just had a like really crazy drunk night.
Yeah. He's not a threat.
Right.
Works every time. Bet you wish you turned away.
And what makes me laugh, remember that dude David that we went to school with?
Depends which one. The guitarist one?
The what?
Guitarist or the gay one? Which one?
The gay one.
Okay, yeah. At Fab. Okay, I can see it
yeah,
now.
so-
I can see it now.
Yeah, so he's in Tower a lot.
Yeah.
And it makes me laugh because one time at same security, he goes to David, he's like, hey, the last time you were here, dude, you were so drunk that to take the keys away. He's like, you were like fucked up. Like you were like, stay fucked up.
Jose fucked up.
I was like, dude, yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Hold up, don't go yet. He took everything. Hold on, let me fix my.
It was one little
'cause I have a lot-
thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like,
I have a lot of shit in here.
it was an armor, I think I picked up, or a vest, or it was one thing. Like I said, you should have been able to get it as well. It's weird. I don't know. God, I remember, yeah, for like New Year's is a dangerous time. This was back in like pre-COVID, who the fuck knows, 2018 maybe? I got so fucked up, I was spinning. Like I said, this is probably the 4th time I've ever spun in my life. I was spinning on the toilet, I was trying to fucking go to the restroom, everything was spinning. I was still trying to sober up. I was trying to drink. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do.
I don't know what I was trying to do.
But I remember
Just walking
fucking.
around going,
I remember.
love betrayal.
Yeah, I remember Mondo and his buddy at the time, Joey. They fucking had to walk me.
Maya?
Yeah, Elia. They had to walk me to the car. To take me home. I fucking showed up at my aunt's doorstep. I couldn't open the fucking door. Joey had to open the door, and I fucking remember fucking passing out on the couch. I came home. Obviously, my aunt was happy that I came home alive. But I remember I was like throwing up in a fucking grocery bag because I was fucking hungover.
Nice.
Nice, not nice, man. Terrible.
You got faded, bro. Like
Yeah, the alcohol fucking burns of throwing up, and then we went to go watch Jumanji with my grandma, and I was so fucking out of it.
I bet.
They're like, "You got hungover." I was like, "No, no,
No, I ain't hungover.
Nah." My aunt's like lesbian. She's like a dyke, so she knew, you know. She's not stupid. I probably could smell it on me. I was probably like 19 or something, 21. I don't know what the fuck I was. 21 maybe. I know I had a good time. I could have probably had a better time, but the aftermath is fucking horrible, man. You look faded. That's what I mean. I don't care to get faded. I don't want to feel the shit afterwards. You know, and it's kind of crazy that some people like just love getting faded so much that they'll just like fucking puke their brains out and keep doing it again.
Honestly, I love getting faded, dude.
But you said you don't get
love
sick?
being-
You don't really
No.
like throw up or anything?
No, well, okay, lately I've started, my stomach's been
Yeah.
starting to feel kind of funny.
Yeah, but before.
After a few drinks, nah, dude, I would just want to keep going. I'm like, I want another drink, bro. I want to feel that head change. You know?
Yeah.
But like after, like what I don't like was definitely the fucking
The fatigue.
yeah, that intense hangover. Like that hangover just sucks so much.
Yeah, just like you have to like take a day or so to recuperate. Just like fucks up your flow.
Yeah, and the other thing that sucks too, bro, is trying to box the next day hungover. And I push myself too because I'm like, nah, dude, like you wanted to go out there, you wanted to go have fun, knowing that you had to do this the next day.
Yeah.
Like, nah, dude, like you gotta push yourself through it, and then, and it's funny because I could tell I'm sweating all that alcohol out because the sweat would smell like ammonia.
Oh, yeah. You just like powered through it or what? Just did what you had to do. Just,
yeah.
Like I mean,
And
even if you were,
the
say if you were like,
session, like,
say if you had a hard night, you went to your boxing session, you sweated it all out, would you fucking rinse and repeat? Would you go fucking drink that next night? The same night or whatever?
honestly, that same night, if I did, I would try my best not to go hard. I would be like maybe like a drink or two, you know, like get a good buzz going, and then
But
just
nothing
wait for some time
overboard.
before you drink again,
Yeah.
and then like make sure you're drinking plenty of water.
Because you're like, I can't do this shit again. I can't.
Yeah, because I'm just like, bro, this shit ruins my performance.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I'm not scoring a personal record on my mile anymore. Like, just everything around it, it blows.
Mhm.
And it doesn't make me happy. And I'm just like, fuck this, dude. This shit ain't even worth it if
Yeah.
if I'm not
It's
getting
affecting my
progression.
performance.
I'm here to get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm almost done here.
Oh, no worries.
It's
Yeah.
just I pick up a lot of shit. and
No,
I
no,
sell it.
no worries. Do what you gotta do. I've already fucking experienced this game like 3 times.
Alright,
Okay, we unlocked the cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning to the heavens from whence it came.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
I have no idea what you mean.
Alright, where's another side quest?
Find Bard, go to the Weep Wild. Oh, this is where we're going.
Alright, okay.
Fuck it. Trust me, you want to progress, bruh. You can always do side quests after, because that's how this game is. Like, you can do it at any time. You can do it like right before the ending, and even if you beat the game, it's not like the game ends. You can come back to the world and shit. The dankness.
The dankness would be.
Reminds you of fucking Brody, bro.
Danker?
Dankweed, you know. This is where you meet your mushroom friends.
Just what I needed.
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees died. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. You happy?
You're missing
Just
it.
how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking.
Kinda
Gotta
dank
rank
we
the
talking.
dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, crank out a surf. That's it. That's one.
Oh, shit.
Surely this is the dankest place in all the land.
Love the commentary.
What? I shit them?
Yeah, rogue mushrooms.
Rogue mushrooms. Dude,
He did. Did like a front flip, dude. Yours is the only the friendly shroom of the kingdom.
Ooh, side quest.
You're so gay. You're so oh, claptrap.
You made it!
Yo, no
Well
way.
done.
Yeah.
Squire, anyway. Now, we must make haste to the lake lady. She knows
Ooh,
how to get
while
all
we're
the
here,
best gear.
sell some shit.
I should do the same.
When first I heard tales of the holy spell made, I knew it was an artifact of legendary.
No, so I told
only
like one of my
by
coworkers.
mechanical hands.
I told him, I was like, yeah, bro, like on the second or third day of work, I fucking like got like less than 6 hours of sleep because me and my homie were playing Tiny Tina's. I was like,
What are you saying?
I was like, worth.
Worth.
He was like, that sounds fun as hell. I was like, yeah, but not losing sleep. I mean, this shit.
Yeah, that's another thing that annoys me too, bro. It's like that lack of sleep, hungover.
Yeah, well, because it messes up your like sleeping schedule, like your REM sleep, your deep sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so like you wake up and like you're not even fucking rested, but your like body just needs to get up. You know? So gay. It's like, bruh, I was just super faded. I went to bed, and now I'm up 3 hours later. You know?
Right.
God, this fucking area is so dead. It's alright. So
Ooh, this is interesting. I like this gun. Oh! Ooh, what the fuck? A lot of recoil.
a lot of ass coil.
That's for making me look at you.
Do you know, like, obviously, like, before you got blacked out and shit, but, like, when you would, like, consume alcohol or excess alcohol, would you have to fucking urinate a lot?
You know what? It was like that at first, but then it stopped being like that.
I heard, like, when you, like, urinate, obviously you're pissing out all your fluids, so you're, like, fucking dehydrating yourself.
Yep. I used to think it's the alcohol that you're peeing out, but no. It's all your fluids.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Bitch.
Ah! I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern
Wow,
is
dude,
not
these
a
mushrooms
date.
are strong.
My
What the
parents
fuck?
need help.
Yeah, have you been upgrading your
My
character?
mother, married for position,
My
Yeah.
character is
my
level, well,
father.
it's level
What
9.
about
Yeah, if they're
love,
level,
I
like
say?
I told you, like
And they
one level
just
ahead of us,
laughed.
they're fucking
Well,
tough.
I'll get the last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Lair B&B. Gonna take a beauty nap, curse myself with eternal sleep, and wait for my true love to arrive and
Did you ever start like sweating while you were like
Mistress of the lake,
still
I
like
seek the holy
conscious,
spell
like say like
So do you
you started
have it,
drinking or you started drinking more, but like notice yourself like sweating while you were drinking?
Yeah. So, yeah, I noticed that too. I would sweat a lot. Like, I'll take one shot or two.
We must kill the
Sweating
drummers.
already.
Only then will the lake lady hear our
Another
plea.
fucking form of dehydration.
Well, that doesn't sound neighborly at
Yeah.
all. Surely some friendly
I think maybe
palaver
that's why they're
would be
too.
in
They're
the
like you should drink a lot of fluids and water while you drink. You try to replenish what you're losing, you know? It's kind of crazy. But I think we get stuck on the feeling like, oh, we want to feel this way, so like, we don't want to listen, so just more alcohol, feel better. Also, I've heard like, if you don't want to get hungover, like, I heard through like, so this kid's going to school for medical. He's like one of my family members, like one of my cousins. And he's like, yeah, bro, the way we saved our like our hangovers and stuff. He's like, we would eat a pack of deli meat at the end of the night. Like a whole fucking pack, bro. I was like,
Bro, I used to pack food away
I believe
in
it.
my stomach.
I believe it.
Bro, like, I
That probably
remember,
fucking
one time-
absorbs a lot of the alcohol. Or
Maybe.
the excess, like, because obviously the alcohol gets absorbed into your bloodstream, but I mean like the excess, like the beer and the yeast or whatever you're drinking, right?
I drink skinny people drinks.
Yeah. You gin and
Like,
tonic.
Vodka and soda.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out tonic has a lot of. What the fuck? Turns out tonic has a lot of sugar.
Don't they have like? Oh, that makes sense. But don't they have like sugar-free tonic or carbless tonic or no?
Yeah, it's just soda. Which is, to me, I feel like it's just sparkling water.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if you know this, but like I'm not sure if you know this, but like the carbonation is like supposed to make the alcohol infuse with your blood a lot faster.
I know. Yeah. I remember telling you about that.
I blame you for trying.
But yeah, I don't even remember. Oh, it's a lot of money. Holy shit.
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
Squire? Fucking miss Claptrap, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I return from the troubles victorious. I expect you have much to tell me of the holy spell name now, yes?
Oh, so you're after the holy spell.
Her fucking
name,
tits.
huh? Well, and you special. Look, honey.
Glug
if you
glug.
want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed
That's what I
bozo
do
Mervin.
best.
but he'll only
Hydrate
talk to
before
you
you
if wield
dihydrate.
the gun sword extra caliber. Be warned, though. It's guarded
No,
by
no, but
nervous
that's what I was gonna
lackeys.
say.
Lanes.
I've heard this, and
Evade
I'm
the
not sure if it's
challenge for the
true.
frail of heart.
But when you're drinking, obviously you're supposed to, every fucking drink, you're supposed to have a equivalent of a glass of water or something. But I heard, that's good. I heard that, because like I was saying, like your thought of, oh, I'm gonna drink and then I'll drink water after, or I won't drink any water because I want to keep this feeling going. But is it true that even if you drink water at the same time you're drinking alcohol, it still doesn't affect your buzz or whatever you're feeling?
Not for me.
What do you mean?
It just like
It doesn't like
it doesn't
desensitize. It doesn't.
like
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the misconception that a lot of people have.
Yeah, they think water is gonna
Like take away your fucking alcohol. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, dude, that's not how that works.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta pick me up.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't know how I died, but... So say if you're like faded and then you like drink water, it's not gonna take away your fade.
Right.
Yeah.
At least that's the way it works for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I think I had somebody tell me, because one time I was faded, well, kind of, I guess faded. Maybe I did black out at my grandma's house on Thanksgiving. I had too much to drink. I had too much wine. And I heard that because I was like, oh, I'm not getting like drunk, you know, I'm like pounding these down, but you're not supposed to pound wine.
oh hell.
I learned my lesson real quick. Sort of. But
You said sort of.
I felt like death the next day, bro. I fucking felt shitty titties. No, I guess my aunt was telling me, who's an avid wine drinker, she was like, water doesn't, or liquids or fluids don't take away from your drunkenness. It kind of prolongs it. I thought that was weird. But
That is strange.
do you think that's true?
Whoa, my, what pretty teeth you have.
I think it prolongs it as in it's trying to dilute it so it spreads it out versus it all hitting you at once. Maybe?
Baby, bro.
Do the teeth need to be my own?
Yeah.
Strictly speaking,
But it's kind of crazy because I don't know if you know about, you know, DigiCorpse? Digi? What was her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you have her on Instagram. and
won't
stuff.
ask questions.
She, like her, Stacy, yeah. Stacy Fitzgerald or whatever.
Sure. But where are we
Fitzgarfield.
gonna get a bunch of teeth?
She's like,
Girl,
yeah, she lost,
I never eat.
like a boyfriend
Now
to
get that
alcohol
ivory
poisoning.
pated. Ooh, yeah, and for some extra funsies,
Not sure
put
if you
those
heard
suckers
that.
right in the mouth to get a whole fountain of teeth.
It was like her,
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
yeah, it's like he went hard on his birthday and he just never woke up.
See, that shit right there, bro, makes me so grateful because it makes me hard.
Mhm.
Days, or just in general.
Mhm.
Just wake up like nothing.
Mhm. Oh, we gotta pick up tea. I guess it could like slow down your body so much that you go into like a coma and you just like never wake up, right?
And you know what, dude? Sometimes, like, your brain shuts down. Your body shuts down when you're sleeping because it's trying to push itself to push all that alcohol. And at some point, it just can't.
Oh, I'm gonna get myself up. I got myself. Got myself some.
What do you do with all these teeth, I wonder?
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Normal fairy
Him in the
stuff.
face.
Transfer them into the fancy
Hit them in the
bodies of
face.
children and whatnot. Don't you worry about it.
So there's a tooth fairy I was talking about.
Anyone else noticing this kind of invasive?
We're doing the good heroic thing here, Valentine. And you know what they say? A fairy in need is a friend indeed.
Don't pretend you're not just in this for the sweet payday.
What? Adventuring isn't free.
I have to collect more teeth. Oh, I just meleeed the guys. I guess I gotta hit him in the jaw now. Yep. Got him in the jaw.
Knocked him out. Knocked him out the box.
Knock him out of the box.
Get those pearlies, girly. Get those pearlies, girly. Pow! Rain the chopper.
Make them taste the pain.
Teeth get machine.
You're like, what the fuck? But like I said, like all this shit we're talking about, like the sweating while you're drinking, it's just like all these fucking warning signs that we just ignore.
Yeah. Because we're just trying to have fun.
Earlier, but now that I know
What
you can handle
Cost of my beaver.
cost of my life,
big bucks, you
my
would,
existence?
acquire something a little
No,
more
I mean, I don't know. I think I've told you before, but I mean, the only reason like I like to drink, I mean, like yeah, you have fun and shit, but like,
Oh, let me mark the spot
do you
on
have a
your
main
map
motive
with,
to when you drink or
fairy
no?
magic.
A gross ass stench fills the air. A stench you know.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know
Like, do you have, like-
exactly what lies ahead.
Like,
We do? I
Like-
don't.
I drink
gonna
because of
guess
this
goblins.
reason, or you just drink just to drink?
To be honest, bro, like, here's the thing though. I think I drink mostly in a social environment now.
Yeah, now.
And like, some, you know, I always go with that mindset, like, I may have a drink, I may not. And I'm not guaranteed that I'm gonna go over there and get a drink. I just sit there and I think about it, like, I might have one, I might not. I don't know yet, you know? And I get to the bar and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's just go.
Mm-hmm.
And I take my sweet time with the first one. And then I get my second one and I want to drink a little faster. And then my third one I get drink a little faster.
It just progressively
And-
gets worse.
Yeah, and then the thing is, like, the bartenders, like they're just like, Miguel. They're like, Miguel, what's up? What do you need? And I was
What's
just
up?
like,
What is-
Part where we are collecting
and they're just like, you want me to get you a
And
bigger
your
cup?
point
You're finishing this really fast.
Yeah,
And I'm just
on a
like,
grocery
dude,
run.
I want to get slapped in the
Skeleton
face.
teeth,
She's like,
goblin teeth.
okay.
It's
I
a
got
very
you.
And
specific
just,
list of
yeah,
teeth.
heavy pours
Pretty
it.
suspicious.
She's
Yeah.
like, here. She goes, don't come back unless you want water. And I'm just like, okay.
Engaged in the narrative.
And then I come back.
you're like, yes, mommy. Yes, mommy.
I come back and sit at the bar and she's just like, fucked up? And I'm like, yeah.
I don't do warning shots.
Eh. That's funny.
Tell them I'm coming.
So it's kind of like you were saying, like it's almost like your intent is head change. Like you like the feeling.
Yeah,
'cause-
like, yeah, because like when I'm drunk, like, I feel more confident.
yeah.
I don't feel as embarrassed to like go talk to people.
You just
and
it's
shy out.
called
like
being
I all
loose.
started-
It's called
Yeah,
alcohol courage or whatever. Liquid courage. It's like alcohol courage. Liquid courage. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes. I call it like courage, like truth.
Yeah. Truth serum.
Truth serum.
Goblins. I'll tell you why. I think haven't I told you why I drink? Or my main motive?
You drink IPAs because your name's Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator, bitch. Don't forget. Because I'm black, isn't it?
Dying ain't my style.
Yeah, you don't know the reason why I told you what my reasoning is? You don't remember?
I probably don't, to be honest.
No worries. I drink for, I mean, you could just be cliche about it, but pleasure.
Yes.
You're like, I drink because I'm depressed.
No. Pleasure.
Like, I like hurting myself.
No, pleasure.
Pain is pleasure.
Sexual pleasure. Sexual seduction.
Oi,
What are we,
got
fucking Snoop
business on
Dogg?
the other side, so let me
Oh,
cross
does he
you
say
before I
sensual
get
seduction or does he say
Understand?
sexual seduction?
None these gnarly bricks
There's different versions. I think the original was supposed to be sexual seduction.
Oh shit.
And then the radio
Yeah,
version was,
censored.
Yeah,
Sensual seduction. Yeah.
And then there's another one I think that says sexual seduction. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
I
No.
don't really know,
Yeah,
but
no worries, no worries.
I just remember seeing a music video,
Mm-hmm.
and then one day I was just like hearing the original, and I was like, sexual eruption? I was like, what? And my cousins were like, yeah, that's the original.
Ooh, excellent. And you know what?
Oh, we didn't sock him in the kisser?
For the big leagues.
God damn.
As so often happens, the animal with the most teeth is also one of the most vicious.
Are we talking to these guys?
Ribbit!
Trivia time!
What has the mostest teeth in all the land?
Oh, I know. The fractal flame sky raptors of Alhonga 3.
No, mine's sexual pleasure.
Seaward!
So, like,
No.
obviously,
no, absolutely not.
You sesame?
just like,
Sex?
Yes. All right, listen. I'm drawing
Yeah.
the line,
But
okay? Are we
I
really
fully get
going
it,
all
dude.
the way
Like,
to the
if
ocean
I'm
just to fight
like,
seawards?
I can't say
What's next?
I drink my
Colossal
problems
jawed
away.
bull
In fact, I
snakes of
think
the
about my
heck
problems
realm?
when I'm
There
drunk.
it
But the thing is, like, I'll think about them so well where I start getting more clarity behind it.
mm-hmm.
Where I'm
Want to
just
be
like,
the bunker
oh,
master
I'm a
and
fucking
rap like
retard.
Wow Valentine?
It's this simple. Why am I overthinking it?
Get
Or
seaworms.
I sometimes feel my emotions too
The
intensely,
Tooth Fairy
and I
summons you
take
back
things
to
the
deliver
wrong
your
way.
pearly back.
and
It's all right.
and it has
Just
happened,
bring
and
me
I'll
what
sit
you
there
got.
and not necessarily be salty,
Mm-hmm.
but like I would sit there and I would be like really in my feels about a certain situation or conversation I had drunk that I felt like didn't go well. But when I sit there and reevaluate it with that person, you're just kind of like, oh, dude, like everything went fine, you know. Like we just set some issues to the side, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I misunderstood it. So I feel like I can't.
Less near to procure this bounty of
I feel like I can't
Seaward
drink my problems away because I just bring them up and talk about them.
But I'll make do.
I can
Really
say
earning
I do.
those
I
hero
can use
hours,
alcohol as
aren't
a void, like to fill a void, because again it becomes fun. But yeah, I'm in the same boat. A lot of it's for pleasure. The only thing is, I tend to.
If you place the teeth in my
What is it?
chest,
I tend
you'll
to
see for yourself.
and overly indulge.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like, man, like so much good fucking vibes right now. Like I want to get into a drink, bro. This shit's fun, you know. Then I will. If I'm sitting here laughing with somebody and having too much of a good conversation, I'm like, I need to have a drink for this. This shit's lit.
Yeah.
Well, if you're ready for your reward, reopen the chest and discover what treasures lie in wait.
So excited. The big reveal.
Oh, Jesus.
For the classic dark wizard pretending to be a tooth fairy who really just wanted to come on a mimic scam. The tooth fairy isn't even real.
Oh, shit.
I'm on my way, Nick. I'm on my way. I'm almost there, bro.
I think I'm gonna fucking
almost there.
die.
I'm almost there, bro. Let me get you up, bro. Let me save you.
Fuck.
Let me save you. Save you. I'm saving you, Nick.
Are you down?
Yeah.
I'm dead, dude. You gotta shoot the big thing behind you, bro. Not those little things. Oh, maybe you're trying to get yourself up. Nice, nice. Nah, but mine's like, obviously, like I said, sexual pleasure. It's more like a partner. Yeah, that's. You're like, what is that? I just been saying that to you. Barely caught on. Barely caught on.
I thought you were joking.
No.
I'm dead.
No, mine's like sexual, like partner pleasure. Like obviously, I don't fucking go fuck people just to fuck people. Oh Jesus Christ! These little fucking teeth.
Nah, bro. Like when I really think about it, what really did not help my mood while I'm streaming is what the hell, dude?
I got him. It's this tooth fairy right here.
Oh, was like Jose, Ariel, like God, like it did not help. Like,
Oh, I'm dead.
are you dead?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm dead.
What the fuck?
You're saying they didn't help?
Yeah, because if like when I think about it, anytime I ever had like a bad experience being drunk, you know, me like flipping out or being overly emotional, so it's because one of them two were there.
Yeah.
And anytime I didn't have any of them there, and I would have that moment, I would have a good fucking night.
Jesus.
I've got vengeance on my mind. Extinction event!
Oh, how?
The boss, bro. I mean,
Oh, I
I
get
know
that,
we've
but,
had
like-
other bosses that were easier, but yeah, it's getting more challenging. Using magic, bro, to be whimsical. No, it just, like I said, it just boils down to like the basic fact that sex is more enjoyable.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. That's my main motive. Because I mean, like, I don't really care for drinking otherwise. It does. I can fucking, you know me, I can talk just to talk. I don't need fucking alcohol to give me liquid courage.
I need it, which is kind of sad. But
Well, it is what it is. Like I said, it comes with confidence. Like with me, I've never always been this way. If I was, I'd be a fucking, what do you call it, like go-getter in school, or not fucking afraid of women or whatever.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I'm actually just gonna hold
No,
on.
I'm just saying like growing
Save it
up,
for a
like
rainy day.
don't have the fucking balls to go talk to some pretty girl at school or
Picked it up
something.
from a guy I know. Pretended he was a tooth fairy.
You know what,
to
I get
money
what you
hungry
mean, bro,
adventurers into a trap of their own making.
there's times where I'll
Yeah,
sit there
well,
at
at least
detention,
now
go
we know where the
compliment
minutes
some and wind up in a conversation, and that's only because I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it sober.
Mm-hmm.
Sober, I'll overthink it. And be like,
Like I'm out of her league. Like yeah.
yeah, and then when I'm drunk, I'm just like, hey, my name is this. What's up, da 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 da, you know?
Yeah.
Just like all these words are just pouring out of my mouth like diarrhea.
Yeah, just going with the flow. Just being yourself, not worrying about like overthinking it, like you said.
No, I'm just like,
being
hey,
loosey
this
goosey.
shit might go.
Yeah.
No, this shit might not.
But who cares? I'm having a good time because I'm drunk. Yeah, I think alcohol is very euphoric. That's probably why. That's what I mean. Like honestly, a couple of the times that I had, you know, sex with like Paula or the other ex I told you about, like Maddie, we were drunk. Most of the time it was drunk or buzzed or whatever. It wasn't just sober sex. Sober sex to me was just meh. Meh. Where the fuck are we going? I don't know.
To me, having drunk sex, especially with the right person, dude, that shit is so sensual to me.
Yeah, it's like magic, huh?
Yeah, it is. It really fucking is. And I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know, like that shit just so much more intimate because, like you said, alcohol's euphoric, and you feel that euphoric feeling with that person. It's just for me.
The vibe is definitely stronger. And I was just wondering too, because like alcohol's effects, I wonder if it's because like you feel a delayed reaction, so it's kind of like it feels more intense because you're feeling it firsthand, but you're not really feeling it, but you're feeling it delayed, so it's slightly delayed, like a delay pedal on the guitar, so then you're just feeling it like full force. That's what I was thinking about, so it's like, maybe, who knows, I don't fucking know. I have to look into the science and the research of it if I really want to know, but I digress. It's just like bottom line, simplistic answer, you just know the difference.
You know what I don't like? I feel like I have no personality.
What's what?
I feel like I don't have any personality.
In general?
Or like,
or when you're...
Yeah, no, I don't have enough interest in my life. And the reason why, because I'm messaging this girl right now. And she's telling me some of the things that she likes to do. Like, she goes, hey, I like Renaissance fairs. I do a lot of LARPing.
Yeah, LARP, okay. Cosplay, nice.
Skateboard. I do a lot of sideshow arts, belly dancing. And I'm just like, bro, you have like all this interesting stuff that you do. And I'm over here like, what do I like to do? Well, I work, I shoot pool, I like to drink, I box, I fucking play video games. If I'm not
I mean, it may not match
like,
up to her, but you still have some things. I mean,
yeah, and I'm just like, I don't do enough with my life, you know.
I think you're just
that's why
overthinking it. You could be like, I mean, if any of those things interest you from her, you could be like stepping into her shoes, be like, hey, like, we should do this sometime. Like, you should show me the ropes. Yeah, like, I would LARP or whatever. Yeah.
I would do drugs.
Of course. Of course. But then at the end of the day, too, you gotta know that. I mean, what is their motive? It's like, what are they after? Are they just looking to hit it and quit it? Are they looking for friends? Are they looking for... What are they looking for?
To be honest, bro, I did ask if like they wanted to go somewhere in, you know, dating over the internet, and they didn't want to be stuck to only dating in the workplace. And to me, I'm just like, you fucked a couple of your coworkers, didn't feel like, and I'm just like, you fucking whore, love it.
You're stupid, dude. I think you're getting the wrong messages signals, bro. I think you're getting the wrong. She's this good. She's
I even like that.
Yeah, she's this good girl. She wants just a relationship. You just want to fuck her.
Me, I'm just like, and it's not even like that.
Yeah.
That'd be funny, dude. Or what if it's even worse, dude? Where she got like a whole train ran on her at work.
Okay.
It's like the because she works at some sheriff's department, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And it reminds me of that window that got caught sleeping with the coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
That really hurts.
Of course it does.
I mean, I'm not shaming or anything.
I mean, you never know what happens at work, but some people could be good, some people could be bad. It don't matter.
I just like to judge.
Not good. What the fuck?
It doesn't have to be bad.
Judge.
I'm not sitting there like you're a terrible person. I'm just sitting there like, damn.
You're a fucking dirty whore. You're a fucking dirty slut. I can't wait to inseminate you.
Can't wait to give you shit.
Oh my gosh. Fucking Jesus. Her intro. How old is this bitch?
30.
Oh man. You like older women?
Yeah.
You like MILFs?
Yeah.
You like cougars?
No, no.
Oh either.
Oh, what the?
That's funny. Do you not like people your age or younger, like obviously legal, like not sure if you would ever step down to like fucking 18 years old or
No. The youngest I think I would actually
early like 21 or
25.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. Anything after that, like even on the dating apps, if they're like 23, 24.
You're like too young.
Yeah, they look too young, dude, and it just weirds me out. Like I don't feel comfortable. And then it's like I'm not judging anyone who does. Like you do you. You know. I'm not tripping hard, but hey, did you want that shield?
No, I'll take
I
it.
kind of just because I kind of just snatched it.
Which shield? Which one was it? Is it right here next to this gun, to the right of the gun?
Yeah.
Huh? Why aren't we sharing loot? I think we should have.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask you. Here, let me drop it real quick.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I already looked at it. I don't want it.
Hey, you don't have to yell.
I'm not yelling, but okay.
Yeah. No, but
God, did you hear that?
They just, I don't know. To me, they seem really young, and it's weird to me.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I just you know.
yeah.
Anyone else that's into that, I'm not judging.
It's not even just into that. I mean, you're legal. 18's legal, technically.
Yeah.
But it's like, I totally get it. It's a maturity thing. It's a visual thing. Some people like younger women. Some people like older women. Some people like people their age. I don't know.
And then there's me who likes men.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your fucking derpy Dracula looking ass. It's Mufando. It's your name, Mufando.
Dude, I should make another one. Make another account that would say Mufando.
Nah, but it's funny, like I said, with like coworkers, it's like, yeah, I have insomnia, I'm so tired. I'm like, you're a tired bitch? I had like I said, for a lightweight, I had like fucking, I should be hungover right now. I woke up almost hungover. I had like 4 fucking drinks back to back, chug, mixed drinks, you know? Am I?
Jose was in on this conversation. He's like, oh, nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I know. I know.
20. And I'm
One
just like,
time,
bro.
one time I bumped into him at a Madeira party. This was back
Yeah.
like fucking 2016, bro. This was a long time ago.
Yeah.
This was like before you were friends with him, like before you ever hung out with him, like
Again.
before you drank with him. When he was like alone by himself, he was literally bumped into him at a party, and we didn't. I think we might have said hi or something, but I really didn't. I was never comfortable with him. I just saw him there, and he's like window shopping with all the, the bitches. 'Cause I remember in high school he was like, "Oh yeah, I fuck everyone, I fuck bitches," and I'm not sure if that's true. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.